Oh man, this is gonna be huge, isn't it? Wow. Already some cash. Sounds good to me. Ow. I am loving this dash in the direction you're moving thing. It makes everything so much easier to parse. Alright, I think these guys are just like regular enemies that you'll find everywhere. They seem very vanilla and they're showing up in a lot of different places, so definitely not specific to that area that we were in before. Whoa. So they always sort of give you visual clues as to the type of enemies you'll be fighting or the story behind the area that you're checking out early on. We saw more and more of those crystalline type of structures show up as we went through, so I'm sure this is a clue. It looks like some old type of robot or a stone statue or a golem of some sort, so I wonder what it means. Keep it in mind. They're trying to get me to hit the explosive there. No siree, I have learned. I have learned. I don't do that anymore. I'm just going around and double checking all this stuff. Yep, looks like this is the way. No other side paths to get lost on, so let's go with it. Lots of skeletons. This feels like a side path. Oh. Whoa. Very cool. Do I get hurt if I fall in the water? I definitely do. Okay. Good to know. Whoa. Sweet. So I inadvertently found the right path again, which means that in order for my completionism to be sated, we're gonna have to go back and check the wrong path. Aha, secret. Secret. Always pays off. More cash. Ah? No, not quite. Alright, I'm at 1. Let's heal. I wonder if up is, Nope. It's kind of annoying that some of those hidden paths are just like on invisible walkways that you'd have to dash to, because they're encouraging me to just randomly jump off cliffs at points that seem like they could have paths. It feels less like I'm being careful and investigating as it is I'm suicidal of some sort. It doesn't feel great to take a jump and get punished health-wise for them just not putting a secret where you would expect a secret to be. I guess it's encouraging me to play better, though, because I can save more of my health for random jumps in random directions. What is this? Aha! We're getting really good at finding these secrets. Second money block. Brick o' money. Golden squares. So it looks like we've got sort of some type of drowned civilization going on here. Wow. Fire's still lit. Fire's still lit. This feels much more ancient civilization-y. I was getting more of like a technological vibe from the last area, but I guess we did pass a downed wreck of a big sort of war machine earlier in this area, so... Maybe the people who built it just like the aesthetics. I certainly do. Whoa. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks like a frog. It looks like a frog. It kind of reminds me of Rex, if any of you have played Mass Effect. He's got like a sort of a Krogan look to him. He's got something on the right side of his face, some sort of growth. Alright, so he saw this thing. That'll be the boss then. So I guess in all the areas early on, you'll run into one of these guys who tells you where the boss is located. Well, thanks, dude. Pathfinder. It's nice of him to just, like, spend all his days standing around, warning passerbys. Whoa. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? We have a shotgun. Haha. Yes. The damage is real. I love it. Yeah, let's use the shotgun for a little bit. That seems like fun. Ooh. Cash. Real early into this area, we're almost near another money brick. We can get a third upgrade at this point. Alright, so we're here. It looks like there's a... I don't know if I can actually walk on these. I have a feeling this is just aesthetic, but we might be able to head down from here and check this area out. Is this some sort of... It's like a pile of... Kind of looks like dead polar bear cubs? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Alright, so it looks like the enemies will be fighting of these frog ninjas. So, lots of, like, dashing back and forth and throwing out projectiles so far, which we are well equipped to handle. After we took down that last boss, we are pros. Let's see what's next. Whoa, what is this? The down-forsaken wreckage of some ancient machine. I can't tell if this is a leg. Does it look like a mecha leg of something? It's hard to tell. Could just be some sort of support beam. I'm not seeing an obvious shape to it. Oh yeah, I forget we have a sit button. Let's sit and take a look for a second. What a nice area too. It's like this square sort of waterfall spot. Peaceful. Oh, health. Huh. What's this now? Oh. Usually I would be able to toggle these, in the last area anyway. I could step on them and they would stay on. Huh. Oh, it's probably a call button. If the elevator's on the other side, if I were to teleport back and come back to this area, that would call the elevator back. Ah, that's nice of them. Logically consistent universe instead of having the elevator always appear on whatever side I walked in on. Whoa. Dead guy floating in the water. This feels like a bad neighborhood. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh god. Please. We still have absolutely no idea what those shadow things are. They haven't really given us any clues at all as to what their motives are, or if it's a punishment of some sort. There's really no explanation for that so far. Ooh, looks like a generator of some sort. And a bunch of very dead guys. And a shard. So we found our first shard in this area. Again, we always find the shards sort of amidst these magnificent acts of bloodshed. There's lots of violence that seems to be surrounding these, and they seem to be powering these areas. Every time we pull them out, the lights sort of dim in their general vicinity. Still not quite sure what they are, how they work. Whoa! Frogmen over here. Hard to tell what those are. There's generators down here. This is an interesting area. Rats. So the frog guys were carrying flames off in a direction. Those are those everlasting flames. We saw those on the way in. Huh. And they were encased in glass, so they must be some sort of ever-burning flames. That's interesting. Ah! Here's the other side of this giant mechanical relic. It's nice of them to include. It really is very pretty here. Is this an arm? This looks like a hand. It looks like he's holding a giant sword or something. I still can't quite piece it out. This looks very vaguely forearmish though, doesn't it? I think so. So there's something down here. There's a door there. Aha! Teleport pad. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright. Ooh, this place is shut off? Okay. We must be able to approach from some other direction and open this up. So it's giving us two directions now. Up. Up. Let's try up. Hey, it's person. Ah. So these sort of bunny, dog, generally furry anthropomorphic creatures here were driven away by rabid frog people, it looks like. Yeah. Hunted. And, killed. Oh, and enslaved. Really, tops off the trifecta there. Hunted, killed, and enslaved. That's not a fun weekend. Oh, it looks like this individual specifically, he's got the rock over his head there. It looks like he broke himself out, like he smashed his chains to bits and walked away. Or he's still doing it, it looks like. He's hitting what looks like a hammer against chains. Well, come back with me, man. We got a whole town. It's hard for me to tell what these inscriptions are, but I guess it looks closer to these people than it does to the frogs. Here's another sleeping individual. His chest is rising and falling, so he's definitely not dead. But still a grim scene, certainly. Huh. Sort of an interesting side area. Huh. I didn't see anything else in there, so I don't think I missed any secrets in there, but who knows. Alright, down or up? Down takes us closer to the boss, and up takes us farther from the boss. So let's go farther from the boss. Also, secret? 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 No secret. Rats. Oh man, again, blocked. Okay. I guess we only have one direction. It's nice when the paths terminate once in a while. Keeps us on track. Where to next? Secret? Secret? Nope. Oh god. Oh, there's a health pack. Must be able to get over there. Yes. Perfect. Alright, we're topped off on health. Ready to face the world. Alright, I am itching for a fight. Oh, check this out. It's like a huge stone representation of a bear head or something. It's kind of cool. More dead people. That's nice. Nope. I'm still gonna continue to make those jumps. I feel like it's worth my health to investigate. This area has felt much more linear than the last one we were in, even though it seems more non-linear from the map. We're heading back down to the underground. So we saw, in the last underground area where we were in this area, we saw a bunch of frogs carrying off... Oh! Whoa! What is going on? We saw frogs carrying these flames, so I wonder if that's relevant. Well, that was scary. These sort of plant-like things that I would usually hit jumped at me and exploded, so... Very spooky. I'll have to stay alert. That probably shouldn't have caught me. Alright, we'll try a little harder now. More health. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, God. That shotgun is powerful. Oh, boy. That took them right apart. That is a great weapon to have. I like that a lot. Oh, alright, so in the last area we had primary enemies were sort of like these fox swordsmen, and secondary enemies were the crystal monsters, so I guess we're sticking with the sort of regular secondary type of enemies here where we had frog people, and now we have sort of plant monsters. Very spooky. We had a diversion path there as well, so we'll probably head back. Gotta get the money first. Oh, that shotgun is awesome. That is so satisfying. Oh, jeez. Good one, good one. Did not expect that. That new shield ability we bought actually came in handy there. It blocked 2 hits. I love that the flowers that they just teach you to regard as like passive things to recharge your gun with are now enemies. That's so clever. I like that a lot. Aha! Another shard. Puts us up too. Perfect. This should lower these gates here. Yes. Alright, everything's working out. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. Great. Alright, so this is where we were. Oh, God. Ow. Yowza. Yeah, we almost died there. Jeez. Oh, you can actually tell which ones are enemies because of these little pink sort of stamen things. That's really nice. So if again they're telling you exactly how these enemies work, and they're giving you the option to either be hasty or carefully inspect all of the flowers. So if you really wanted to be utterly prepared for every fight, you know, you could easily count how many of these types of enemies there were. They're trying to teach you to be observant about things. That's really nice. Sort of like with the crystal paths that we saw in the last area, where if you walked over them, crystals exploded. You know, they teach you the mechanic, and they expect you to learn from that. And if you don't learn from it, then you're punished. Oh God, it's a gauntlet. Ah. So that's half the path. We'll open up the other half over here, it looks like. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm gonna switch back to the smaller gun for these sort of mobby enemies. The shotgun is insanely powerful, but very small clip size. The pistol is good for just keeping enemies off balance. If you hit them, they sort of have a staggering. You see that? The shield came into play. Allowed me to finish that jump and stop me from falling in the water. Very useful ability. I like that a lot. Nope. Alright, there we go. Path complete. Is there anything else down here? This feels like it could be, nope, apparently not. Oh, I wonder if it's from over here. Ah, no, no. Again, just, making the game a little harder for myself than it needs to be. But I love those secrets. Love the secrets. Oh, jeez. This would be a difficult combat environment, and I'm sure it will be that in just a moment. Why would they put these here? What are they trying to protect? Is there something over here? Nope. Very strange. And then this, when I step on it, lights up. Okay. Oh. That's pretty straightforward. These ones all... Hello. More health. Great. Alright, let's do this first. Great. Alright, so this is a way up. This is where we were before. Okay, gotcha. Path opened. But we're doing this first, definitely. I'm going to regret it, but... Alright, we're heading in this direction. Aha, gold piece. Exactly what I want. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I can't actually go past these. They look like platforms, but they're walls, so... Oh, God. Well, I got utterly destroyed there. What? Is there a trick to that? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Or do I just chain health packs there to make it all the way to the end? Maybe? Definitely on fire. Well, we'll try it again, and this time we'll heal when we're low. Oh, God. Yeah, that wasn't too great. Well, there's money on the other side, so we need to go. Hey, how's it going, Chris? What's up? How's your Sunday evening hanging? I'm gonna make myself a late dinner after I do some of this. In case you missed it, we beat the boss! It was awesome! I felt very pro. And now I'm getting killed by a jump puzzle. Oh, God. It brings me back here? Totally not fair. Totally not fair. Oh, God. I went the wrong way. No! We were so close! Why is this a thing? This is a silly way to hide money. Except there's obviously some way to set these off and I'm just not seeing it. I'm being stupid. What if I just... Can I shoot them? Nope. Can't swing at them. Is there a way to trigger them? These flames trigger them. Is there a way to activate some sort of flamethrower in the area? Very hard to tell. You know what? That last way almost worked. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. And in true crazy fashion, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, God. Just chilling. Good to hear, good to hear. Me too. I've got a bit of a busy week coming up, but looking forward to seeing you this coming weekend. We made it. Amazing. Whoa. There's like a body on the flame pad. That's ominous. What do they use these for anyway? Who built these? Who built these? Is this necessary? Alright, let's do it again. Oh god. Rats. Do we keep the money? No, we don't. That is so insanely frustrating. There is something that I'm missing here. There needs to be a way to set these off. I wonder if I get a flamethrower later on. I wonder if that's a thing. And I'm actually so frustrated I'm just gonna walk away from it right now. Wait a second. Those flame sort of canister things must be somehow relevant, right? They're destructible. They're not very much nearby, but I mean they're around. Return of the gin bucket? Nice. Nice. I'm very down. I was thinking some Irish coffee in the morning would be fun to celebrate. I'm gonna have to remember that spot, because I want that money. I can't believe I saw the money and I'm walking right past it. It feels very out of character, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get the shotgun out. Ah! Got him. Oh, I love that little animation. Fantastic. Okay, sweet. This has to be semi-relevant, right? What are these key things? We've seen one of these before. More cash. Huh. Rats. Drive up, David. Drive up. Hang out. We should probably drive down. I've never actually seen Atlanta. It would be cool to. I've had a lot of people tell me it's a really fun city. More of these dead bodies floating in the water. They must be bloated enough to sink. Jesus. Alright, we beat that mini boss battle there.